Get my notepad out too. Notepad. Round 18. Little investigation. No type. High risk. Alright. Let's see the draft. Tentacruel, not a horrible Pokemon. Let's see. Liquid Ooze. Wish we were Clear Body for Intimidate. Still not the worst, though. It's Tenta 3. No. Yeah, it's Tenta 4. Oh, okay. Yeah. Speed's still not bad. Kind of weird. Mixed set. Tentacruel 4. Oh, jeez. Is that Raichu 4? Jeez. Oh, man. I mean, Thunderbolt's a move. Protect is interesting. Ooh. Heracross. I haven't used... Guts, okay. I haven't used Heracross that much in doubles, to be honest. I feel like I never see it in draft. Man. Is that Heracross 4? Wow, all the 4 mons. Could be interesting for high risk. Oh gosh. Mime 3. Really not horrible. What's interesting with Heracross Raichu is that Raichu can T-Bolt the flying types and actually protect on earthquakes. Which is kind of cool. I guess I could have Tenta as a switch-in for the fire types, but I really wouldn't have anything for the ground types still. He'd still be pretty ground weak. Wow, Mr. Mime actually has good special attack. Oh gosh. Yeah, still really ground weak. Aggron 1. Okay, I like having an ice type. I don't like it to be Walrein, but I like having an ice type. Walrein 2. Kind of a weird draft. No type high risk, too, so, like, I could very well be facing some of these fire types. Or even the normal types. Gosh, Heracross is kind of... I mean, I'm just clicking Megahorn a lot. But, like, if I face an Arcanine... Arcanine's 3 just roasts me. Wow. Wow. I do actually speed... Wow. Wow, I actually outspeed Arcanine. Oh, wait, what? Wow. I didn't realize I outspeed Arcanine. That's interesting. Although it doesn't really help if I don't have 2 Pokemon that outspeed Arcanine. Because after Intim, I'm never killing. So that's kind of smelly. Doesn't really do anything to Walrein. Walrein's kind of interesting as a lead. Obviously, Tenta is also cool. Decently fast. So my initial thought, let me just look at this. My initial thought was like Heracross Raichu with like Tenta in the back. I don't think I'm ever taking Aggron. Mr. Mime is interesting. I mean, what about some of these high-risk Pokemon like a Metagross? I guess Heracross probably does fine. Yeah, 68 with Megahorn. So if I just have something faster, well, let's do a bulkier one. Guess that one KOs me. 68 still. And Raichu does 45. So I could KO with Raichu. I could keep Walrein in the back, I guess, as a fire switch-in / like ground insurance kind of. Like Walrein in the back doesn't seem horrible because it's bulky, and like Raichu with Protect could draw a lot of moves. I'm kind of thinking I like that better than Tenta. Even though Tenta is probably just a... Well, Tenta's faster, which is nice. I guess Walrein, though, how does Walrein do to, like, a Lottie? I guess I have to hit my moves against Lotties. Yeah. I guess if I T-Wave with Raichu, though, that helps Walrein out a lot. I have Bright Powder. I kind of like that play, I think. I mean, Raichu's going to be solid damage into most stuff. I guess if I face ground types, I just have to go Walrein and target the other side. Which is fine. I mean, I should be fine into, like, most normal types, too. Yeah. And obviously, Indoor Reversal can do things, too. I think that's our play. So I think we go Heracross, Raichu, with Walrein in the back. Never really drafted Heracross, but Well, no, I have, but like, I feel like I just don't see it in draft that often. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is the play. T-Wave for Walrein in the back. No type, high risk. All right. Salamence. Oh, thank goodness I have Walrein. This is kind of annoying because Credilli could EQ. Okay. Let's see. I might honestly just T-Wave the Salamence. Credilli's actually kind of a problem too, though. Like, I kind of want to Endure with Heracross. I don't know if that's stupid, though. So it's likely to be Salamence 1 or 7, although 3 of the Credillis have leftovers, so it's likely not Salamence 8 or 2. Could be Salamence 6. It could be Salamence 1, 6, or 7, which is annoying because 2 of them have Lum. So Credilli 2 against Raichu 4. Wow. Oh, Raichu, you are so bad. I might just T-Wave the Credilli. I don't think I need to T-Wave Salamence, and there's more likely chance it has Lum. If I T-Wave Credilli... the problem is Raichu doesn't touch Credilli. I pretty much have to hit it with Heracross Reversal. But how often is Salamence actually seen the KO? So Salamence 1... I don't think Salamence 7 does. Yeah. Although if it hits me with Flamethrower plus... The tricky thing here is... Do I swap out Heracross or do I Endure? Because if I Endure and let's say Salamence hits me with, or let's say Salamence goes for Raichu, and Credilli. Well, I guess if they don't target Heracross, Heracross probably won't die the next turn. Oh, jeez. Megahorn actually picks it up. Wow. Megahorn picks it up even through Intim. Gosh. Okay, this is kind of an interesting situation then. Because Credilli 3 would actually be kind of annoying for Walrein. The annoying thing is Salamence 1 outspeeds Heracross by 2 points. Pretty sure, yeah. Gosh, that's so annoying. But how much does that do into Walrein? The problem is, like... I mean, it doesn't do much into Walrein, and then I have a free KO. So, like, I'm kind of tempted to just swap Heracross out, I think, right now. Because I think the Endures... I kind of want to swap to Walrein. What would Credilli do that would be really bad? It's never Giga Draining Heracross because of the resist. It could Mirror Coat, Toxic, Ingrain. It could actually do any of those, but it's not going to Giga Drain Heracross, so that's fine. It could Sunny Day and then go for Solar Beam, which could be kind of bad. But given that Credilli is slower, I think it's fine. And Solar Beam doesn't even KO, even after an Aerial Ace. Credilli 2 would... Well, I guess... No, it would be incentivized to Earthquake here. It would never Ancient Power that slot. So, in theory, I could be taking... like, 40%. And then Credilli... Oh, it is high risk. Wait a second. Oh, I gotta get rid of that. I forgot it was high risk. Hold on. That changes a lot of stuff, actually. That changes a lot of things. Because Dragon Dance into Double Edge would be kind of bad. Credilli 4 is kind of scary, too. Let's see here. How do I get rid of this person? Let's see here. Here we go. Okay. Alright, so actually I forgot that it's high risk. That changes a lot. Why did I think it was no type, no phrase? So it's likely Credilli 4 and Salamence 2, 3, 4, or 5, which only Salamence 4 sees a KO. And it's slower. That's really interesting. Only Salamence 4, and it's slower. Which actually makes me want to Mega Horn the Credilli. And how much does Raichu do, actually? I don't do a lot, actually. If it ingrains, it's just going to out-heal me. But it makes me want to T-Wave the Salamence, actually, because it is high risk. And just go for the Mega Horn. And then I could technically EQ the next turn. Gosh, if it's Salamence 1, I'm so screwed. If it's actually Salamence 1, I'm so screwed. But it's very likely to be Salamence 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, if it is those, is it going to EQ my Raichu? Which I guess would be okay. It probably will. Yeah, it'll see the kill. But Credilli's a rock type, so it's not going to do it next to Credilli, I don't think. But what does it see? It doesn't see a kill with Double Edge, does it? Wow, it barely doesn't. Oh my gosh. But it's going to Dragon Dance. So I absolutely need to T-Wave this thing. So I think we go for the Mega Horn. And swapping out would be really nice, actually. Maybe I do swap out the Heracross to reset the Intim and then T-Wave Salamence. I think that's probably the better play. Because I don't really care what Credilli does. And I don't guarantee KO. Like, I think I never KO. Yeah, I never KO. So why wouldn't I just swap out? It covers for so much. And then I T-Wave. Wow, it was Salamence 8, too. Or 7 or 8. I guess we'll see. Wow, it was 7. And it does go for Mirror Coat. Okay, that's really good info. So glad I switched. Salamence 7, which is a good Salamence to have. And Credilli 4. So Credilli does see a Giga Drain into Walrein. Which does 21, that's fine. Salamence 7 doesn't have Bright Powder, so it's automatically gone. It could do about 54 to me. I guess I'll T-Wave the Credilli so it doesn't start doing annoying stuff like Toxic. So it's Ice Beam, and I guess we could Protect, too. Let's just get a T-Wave off, I guess. Oh, wow, it got the Bright Powder miss. Wow. A Miltank. So Miltank has to have a high risk, high return. Oh my gosh, the double Bright Powder miss. Raichu, you're insane. Oh my gosh. The double Bright Powder miss. That's gross. So this has to be a high risk, high return Miltank. Which I think Heracross should beat most of the Miltanks. I guess all the Miltanks are high risk, high return, but it's not lefties or Lum. So it's Miltank 1 or 3. Which I guess means I just paralyze it. I don't think Credilli's going to Mirror Coat. Miltank 1 or 3. I guess I just Ice Beam the Credilli. And T-Wave. Don't Mirror Coat. Oh, it's paralyzed. Sweet, okay. How much does Ice Beam do? I think that did... Yeah, that should kill now. Yeah, 54. I just T-Bolt the Miltank. Wow. I have Endurance. I think I have to take the Salamence. No type Endurance. I think I have to swap Raichu out. I mean, Raichu is good that round, but like Raichu is so vulnerable. And Salamence will really help with Heracross, I think. And Walrein's a great switch in for both. And Salamence 7. Just the speed with Heracross, EQ, it's such a good combo. I mean, T-Wave is really nice, but I just can't pass up the Salamence. Exeggutor Whiscash. Okay, Whiscash could definitely have Ice Beam. Endurance, though. I think that's probably the rest one. So it's probably 1 or 3 which do not have Ice Beam. Probably Exeggutor 1 or 2. So the question is, do I double the Whiscash? Which actually 1 or 3, Whiscash 1 or 3 both have Chesto, which means it's very, very likely to be Exeggutor 1. Because if it's Exeggutor 2, something in the back has to have 2 3s. So, how much does in a Whiscash? I guess Whiscash 3 is more scary with Fissure. So I do 62 with Megahorn. And Salamence does 39 with Dragon Claw. I think we just go for that. Okay, no Quick Claw. Oh gosh. Okay, it's Whiscash 1. That damage being too much scared me. Light Screen, okay. So it is guaranteed Egg 1, Whiscash 1. So it's gonna rest. I think we just try to take it out with Heracross. Megahorn. Actually, we could EQ. We could EQ double it up. Maybe we just do that. Yeah, EQ and Brick Break. Oh my gosh, the Brick Break Salamence. Blissey. Sunny Day, okay. Executor is doing nothing to either of my Pokemon though, so I think well, oh yeah, it's really defensive. But it's still doing 33%. I guess Blissey could have a fire move as well. Because this could be any Blissey. I think, yeah. Quick Claw, Chesto, yeah. So it could be any Blissey. It could be Blissey 3 in the sun against Heracross. It's doing 75 to 89. It's actually doing a lot. I think we just want to... Do you just want to EQ for guaranteed damage? Or what if Blissey counters? That's where we would get into trouble. So Blissey 4 could counter. Although Blissey 4 probably isn't beating Walrein. Although it could with counter stuff, maybe. Because if Megahorn misses and Salamence Brick Breaks, it still gets the counter, which is kind of annoying. So what I might do is just double the egg. Maybe that's a better play. Earthquake's doing 43 to 51. I think doubling the egg with Megahorn and Flamethrower is probably the play. Yeah, we hit the Blissey. And we crit. No idea what Blissey that was. No type, no phrase. So the thing is... I'm kind of wondering if Blissey is worth it. Although I don't know what Blissey it is. All Blisseys would probably be pretty good, especially with Salamence Intim. But would I rather have a 31 IV Walrein 2, where I'm usually clicking Ice Beam, but I have the option to Earthquake. I guess, like, what would I need to Ice Beam? Like, flying types. I would want to get rid of flying types quickly. I guess ice types are a little annoying. Yeah, because I just have Reversal with Heracross. I mean, I can Megahorn. Blissey's risk of crits. Blissey 1 would be tricky too. I mean, against fire types, I have Thick Fat, which is nice. It's... man. So Walrein 2, 31 IV. Let's say I take a Latios. I mean, And I guess Latioses are still kind of tricky if I don't hit my move with Heracross. I have to hit my Mega Horn. Although, do I have some insurance there where... I guess I do have some insurance where I can go Dragon Claw, Mega Horn. Actually, wait a second. Well, if it's Latios 1, I can do that. If it's any of the other Latioses, I would still probably double up with that. Yeah. I wouldn't go reversal off the bat. Man, it's a pretty good combo. Heracross Salamence. What do I need in the back to support me? I mean, Walrein is great against flying types. I guess except for like Zapdos. Yeah, I don't Oko Zapdoses, so I would have to get some chip. It would be intimidated, but gosh, Blissey would just, even 3 IV Blissey would just dominate Zapdoses. I'm kind of wondering if Blissey is the move here. I don't know what Blissey it is, which is annoying. I wish I didn't crit that Mega Horn now. Even if it's Blissey 2, like I don't think that's that bad. Like Walrein's a great swap for Ice, but I don't hit Ice very well. But I guess Blissey 4 wouldn't really do anything to Ice types either. I could just soft boiled off any attack. Like Intim plus Blissey sounds so nice. Like, am I really scared of fighting types? Not really. And like Heracross is usually worried about flying types, but I guess if it's Blissey 1, that's a little scary. But I switched to fire type moves so super well. So does Walrein. Walrein just has that immediate damage, which is nice. Like if it's Blissey 3, that could get tricky. Obviously, having healing is kind of nice, though. Gosh, I think I want to take the Blissey. The problem with the Walrein is I feel like without like T-Wave or anything, I'm just gonna get knocked around. Blissey can at least soft boiled off some of the like Snorlaxes and stuff. I guess Walrein would just have to curse or double team against them. I mean, I kind of like not having to face Walrein, which is cool. Oh, and I do just... Well, I think I do want to take the Blissey. I think Blissey and Intimidate is just so good. Let's see what Blissey it is. Okay, Steelix isn't fun. But I guess we just Intim Flame... or EQ Flamethrower. Okay, it's Blissey 2, which actually I don't mind. I kind of like having consistent damage. So I think we probably just EQ... I'm trying to think of what Kang's could be scary. Usually Kang 4 is the scariest. And I guess Steelix could Dragon Breath Para, but I have Lum, or it could Rock Tomb, which would be kind of annoying. Guess I could Iron Tail my Heracross, but it's intimidated. Counter is obviously annoying, I guess. I would be... See, So yeah, actually Kang 1 counter would be kind of annoying. But it's going to fake out turn 1, so I would know that. I could counter, though, I think. EQ would do, like... It would kill me if it countered. What's actually scarier here, though? I guess if I EQ the Kang, minimum I'm doing 42. How much is Salamence doing? 42. So how much am I doing to Steelix? 83. Man, I really do just want to EQ Flamethrower. If it is... I mean, if it is Kang 1, I think I'm fine. Okay, Mega Kick. Okay, so this is kind of annoying because Raikou's gonna kill me. Yeah. So... But I think I still just EQ. Let me think about this. So... Heracross 4 against Kang 4. I'm always doing 50% with Earthquake. Raikous are always dead. They never kill me. They always kill Salamences, though. So, like... I guess the difference is... Yeah, I might as well swap, I think, in case Kang gets a Bright Powder. Because I'm always killing Raikou, and I'm... I mean, I guess... I am doing a bunch to Blissey. Yeah, like 50%. But, like, I'm either taking... Yeah, I still think I swapped to Blissey. Kang 4 actually has Aerial Ace. Wait a second. Oh, but he's intimidated. Oh, thank goodness he's intimidated. He doesn't see the kill. Yeah, I think I swapped to Blissey. To take the T-Bolt. Because Raikou's going to see a KO on Salamence. And it's going to go T-Bolt, and then Heracross is going to move. So I'm basically taking an EQ or an EQ plus T-Bolt. I think I'd rather take an EQ plus T-Bolt and preserve the Salamence for the Kang in case Bright Powder stuff goes crazy. No, against Raikou. Yeah, Raikou always sees a kill. Okay. Okay, we hit the Kang. That was the most important there. Okay. Raikou did go for T-Bolt. No type. High risk. So... Kang 4... Part of me almost wonders if Kang 4 is better than Heracross. But I don't know. I mean, the stab is going to be a miss either way. I'm basically just EQing. Aerial Ace is interesting, or Shadow Ball. Then I have double normal, though. Heracross is just more at risk of Aerial Aces. Raikou... Could be most Raikous. Just not Raikou 5 or 2. I don't think we want to swap. I think I like the Heracross 31 IV. The speed is nice. And I have a lot more attack, actually. Yeah. And Indoor could create some interesting scenarios. No type high risk. Umbreon, Machamp. Alright, we definitely gotta get rid of this Machamp. The risk here... Well, yeah, the risk here is obviously counter. So we have to play around that a little bit. I guess Umbreon 2 could get annoying. So we could just target down the Umbreon, but... Because Machamp's actually not doing that much right now. I guess Ice Punch Machamp 3 would be kind of bad. But it's very unlikely to be that one. Wow, it actually has a chance to KO. That would be really bad. So let's say it's Machamp 1 with counter. I'm doing 43, and Heracross is doing 46. I think I actually do want to split my attacks though. I think I want to Dragon Claw the Machamp because I don't want to give it Guts. But I don't want it to counter, and then Mega Horn the Umbreon, and then next turn I can EQ Dragon Claw. Okay, Cross Chop. I don't think Claydol is that scary. I think so Dragon Claw did about 38 or so. And I guess we don't learn. I guess we do learn some stuff from Cross Chop based on the nature. Because it did 66. Intimidated. Oh wow, wait a second. Yeah, it's got to be Machamp 3 or 4, right? Machamp 4 probably? Wait. How did Machamp only do 66? Now I'm really confused. Hardy Machamp. It did 66 with Cross Chop. Oh wait, Machamp 2. Machamp 2 is adamant, but he doesn't have an investment. Oh, it's Machamp 2 guaranteed. Okay. Cool. He doesn't have counter. So really I don't care about that Machamp, I don't think. I guess Bulk Up can be kind of scary. Claydol could have Ice Beam. You don't know about the Umbreon, but it is... Wait. So does that have to be? That has to be Umbreon 2, because it was high risk. So Machamp 2 doesn't have any high-risk moves. And it has to be Claydol 4, which doesn't have Ice Beam. But he does have Psychic, but no investment. Yeah, I'll just Mega Horn the Claydol. And Dragon Claw again. It might rest. Oh, he just EQs. Okay, yeah, he's incentivized to EQ. EQ, Dragon Claw. Fifth match. No type. No phrase. Okay, no type, no phrase. Don't think we're swapping. Nope. Umbreon 2 is kind of interesting, but wish I had like rest or something. Ampharos Dragonite. Alright, Dragonite's actually kind of a scary Pokemon without Walrein, to be honest. Okay. So first let's check the Ampharoses. Earthquake is not KOing 1, but it is KOing 2 and 3. Not KOing 4, but I do have a Lum on Salamence. It's no type, no phrase, which actually makes it more likely to be a special Dragonite. Which is kind of annoying because then I can't EQ. This is actually a tricky situation, actually. Yeah, Dragonite's kind of a bad Pokemon for me. So it's likely Ampharos 3 with Brick Break. The problem is, I would hate for it to be one of those... I guess, well, let's check what I do to one of those Dragonites. So first off, Dragonite 1 against Heracross. Intimidated. It's still going to KO, so that's really bad. So Dragonite 1 and 2 are still going to KO. Dragonite 3 or 4 are going to T, or 5 are going to T-Wave. Dragonite 6, 7, 8 are going to Declaw or Ice Beam. Dragonite 9 or 10, I don't really care. So Dragonite 6, 7, 8. Megahorn does 42. And Dragon Claw does has a chance to Oko. And they have a chance to Oko me. Or no, they guarantee Oko me. Wow. So I think I just doubled the Dragon. But what about like Dragonite 1? I do 66 to 78. I have a chance to KO with Mega. I think that's got to be my play. Megahorn and Dragon Claw. We get the roll. It was one of those special Dragonites. Golem. Now I can EQ. T-Bolts to Heracross. That's pretty bad. We can check damage. Yeah. So it did 160. So it's one of those special Dragonites, because it had no bulk. So they all have Shell Bell. Doesn't tell us anything. Which if I was going to miss a hair... Oh man, if I was going to miss... That means Salamence was going to die, which would have been a really tricky situation. Heracross against Ampharos. It did 160. Yeah. Wow, Ampharos 4 actually doesn't have that roll. It only has 161. So, does it have to be Ampharos 3? Yeah. Has to be Ampharos 3. Okay. That's really funny. It's just a Focus Band. And then we have a Golem, which is going to have probably Quick Claw. It's no type, no phrase, so it can't be Golem 4, which I guess helps because it could be Golem 2. So Earthquake's going to guarantee KO, and then like Golem. It's going to do 75, so we just Dragon Claw it, I guess. Or maybe we Crunch it. Let's see. Salamence. I guess we Dragon Claw because we can crit KO it. Ampharos does have Focus Band. I don't think I care. It does have Brick Break, which is pretty annoying. But it is intimidated. I'm just kind of curious how it does the Blissey. 25. Okay, I think that's fine. We EQ. And we Dragon Claw. Okay, no Quick Claw from Golem. Huge. Just hope for no Focus Band. Okay, I wonder if we can figure out damage on that Golem. Not that it matters, actually. Yeah, I don't even think that really matters. Dragonite's scary, though. 6th match. No type. High risk. Okay. No, we're not going to swap. I like this team. Ludi Rapidash. Ooh, this is kind of tricky, actually. Although we'll figure out if it's White Herb. Which it probably is. It's not White Herb. That is a ton of information. Wow, what? So the Pokemon on the back has double high risk. And it's not a grass, fire, or water. Wow. Okay, so it's Rapidash 1 or 2. How fast are they? Wow, they're both slower than Heracross. Okay, so we have a guaranteed EQ KO. Now, Ludi's kind of scary, though. Because Ludi 2 has Ice Beam. And I don't want to let Rapidash attack. Oh, wait. Rapidash 2 has lefties, so it is probably a Shell Bell Ludi. Dang. So Earthquake does 27. Honestly, I'm kind of tempted to switch to Blissey and just let Blissey eat the EQ. I don't think there's any point in keeping Salamence out here. Especially because if it... Well, I guess that's a problem, is if it's Blissey and it's Ludi 2, Ice Beam is still the strongest move, so I can't really swap the Salamence. But I guess I could Mega Horn. Rapidash 1. Maybe I do Mega Horn, because Rapidash could protect. Gosh, actually, with Burn, Flamethrower could KO, though. I don't know if I can risk that. Gosh, it's so likely to protect. This is a really annoying situation. Because Ludi 2 guaranteed. Yeah, I'm Salamence Ultra gone. I'm only doing 37. Gosh. I guess if it is Rapidash 1, Salamence and Blissey can probably handle it, though. So I think I still do Mega Horn and swap to Blissey. And then we EQ the next turn. Dodrio. Okay, I'm glad I kept Salamence. Yeah, because Dodrio is really bad here. Yeah, wait a second. Dodrio is really bad here. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Okay, so Rapidash double team. So it's guaranteed Rapidash 2, which I think is fine for Blissey. We don't know what Ludi it was. But it's got to be Dodrio 4 guaranteed. It's got to be Dodrio 4 guaranteed. So it's gonna... Which is actually nice because we have a guaranteed Endure into Reversal. which is actually really cool. And so we just seismic toss the Rapidash, I think. Yeah. Or we sub, actually. Okay, now we outspeed the Dodrio. We reversal. And we seismic toss. That's okay. Okay, Salamence comes in. Okay, let's, I guess... Salamence 7 against a Rapidash 2, which is -2. Fire Blast doesn't even do that much. I guess we just Dragon Claw, yeah. Seismic. We hit it. Huge. Oh my gosh. Oh. 7th match. No type. 1 of endurance. Okay. Are we looking at some Raikus? Who knows? Okay. We gotta swap to 6 IVs. Let's do that first. And then... No, we're not gonna swap. Articuno Hypno. That's a pretty bad lead for us, to be honest. That's a pretty bad lead. Okay, let's check some stuff first. So, it's likely Articuno 4 or 6. Articuno 6 is really bad, actually. And it's any Hypno. So the question is who to swap out. We might just target the Hypno and then swap to Blissey. Because Articuno always sees a kill. Yeah. Yeah. But Articuno, like, 6, Intimidated, against Heracross, does not see a kill. So that's huge. So I think we just target the Hypno and swap out the Ments to Blissey to take the Ice Beam. Yeah, Blissey is not taking much from Ice Beam. So I think we're fine there. How much does Heracross do to Articuno, though? Not that much. But we could Endure Reversal. I think we Mega Horn the Hypno, and we get back to Blissey. We hit the Mega Horn. Heracross, you're a beast. Porygon 2. Traced Guts. It's Blizzard. That's fine, I think. Okay. And that did 80. Thanks for the follow, Megan Walker. Hey, how's it going? Doing well. Just doing some factory streaks here. Let's see here. So, Porygon. Let's see if we can figure out what Articuno. I guess it has to be Articuno 4 because of the double 3s. So it's got double edge, which is good. I just stream off and on. Been doing factory streaks for like 6 months. Maybe a little longer. Any Porygon. Let's see. So Porygon 1 could actually have Aerial Ace. Hold on. Which doesn't kill. That's good. We might just want to Mega Horn Seismic the... Well... So Articuno 4... I guess it would see a kill. I guess I could Endure. Articuno could Reflect, though. Sure, what do you want to ask? Gosh, Porygon 2 would be awesome. What about 3 and 4? Nah, I'm not really interested in doing any art stuff, but thanks for offering. So up to 212, that's not going to see it come at 221. Okay, so it's only Porygon 1 that sees a kill. But I guess Articuno. What's Articuno's? I guess Articuno 4 Intimidated. Highest move is actually a 50-50 between Blizzard and Double Edge. And Blissey. What about against Blissey? It actually still does decent damage with Double Edge. I don't have a Discord. Let's see. I guess 2 of the Hypnos have Lum, so it's actually more likely to be Porygon 1 or 4. Gosh, getting to reversal range would be huge. Getting another Intim off would be huge as well. The annoying thing is, with Rest and Reflect, I guess I could stall it out with Blissey. So, like, maybe swapping to Salamence is a better play right here. Because if I swap to Salamence, Blissey's never... I mean... So, Porygon 1, or Porygon... is doing 35. So I definitely need to Intimidate it. That's doing nothing. It's doing 21. It's doing nothing. Okay. But it has Recover. So I could just get rid of the Porygon right now with Mega Horn Seismic. But that's assuming I hit. I guess, is Endure really the worst? I guess if it T-Waves, that's kind of annoying. But that would be the Lumberry ones. It's not going to Ice Beam, it's going to Psychic, but Articuno could Blizzard. Articuno is really unlikely to Blizzard right now, I think, though. I'm going to go Salamence, and I'm going to sub. Okay, yeah, Double Edges. Huge. And it Psychics. Okay. So I think what I want to do here, because now Articuno is going to Blizzard. Let's kind of keep track of that, actually. Articuno. So Blizz. Ace. No. double edge, rest, reflect. So it's done 1 blizzard, 2 double edge. No, 1 double edge. Porygon 2 did psychic. So it's gotta be 3 or 4. Likely to be Porygon 4, in my opinion. With Articuno with rest, though, I think I'd rather just take out the Porygon. So I think I'd rather just go Salamence' best move and Seismic Toss. Heracross will get Psychicked, which I think is not the worst thing. So I guess we do go Brick Break into Seismic. Salamence avoids. I guess that's good. Maybe not. I guess Heracross can't get crit. Do we just EQ? Maybe we just EQ to guarantee it. Yeah, EQ and Seismic, I think, are fine. Double Blizz, miss. Okay, we hit the Seismic. So that's 4 Blizzards. It's probably gonna rest right now. Let's just Mega Horn, and I guess we sub again. We just Mega Horn, and we honestly, I kind of want to sing. Let's Mega Horn and sing. Oh, sing is stupid there. I guess we Endure to stall out Reflect, and we Seismic. So it's resting. It's resting again. Let's just Reversal and Seismic. No, let's Mega Horn. I guess it does have... Yeah, let's just Reversal and Seismic. Do nothing. Now we Mega Horn and Seismic. It doesn't quite KO, but it doesn't go for rest. Let me get it. Round 18 complete. One away from tying world record. No, okay. Yeah, it was a... If you see my team, it was a pretty solid team. I mean, Salamence Heracross, you're never going to have long battles with that. Maybe with a Blissey. Please update the streak after every battle. Okay, the reason I don't do that is because I have this weird superstition about when I update it mid-round, I do worse. I don't know what it is, but I feel like once I start updating mid... Now, I will now, I guess, because it's close to world record, but like, when just in normal rounds, I don't know what it is. I feel like when I start updating mid-round, that is like the round I lose. But I'll do it for this one, though. It's a weird thing, I know, because every time you come in, it's probably like, oh, okay, it's on the same battle. And then it just updates every 7. I guess I should put round 18 instead of the wins. I guess that would be better if I'm really not going to update it after every battle. That'd probably be better. All right, let's see the draft, though. Open level. Good draft. Good draft. Honestly, the last draft was not the best. It was okay, but it was Raichu 4, Heracross 4, and Walrein 2. No type. High risk. The classic. Okay, Dodrio's not a bad Pokemon. Oh my gosh, and it's got double edge. I mean, that's honestly pretty good for high risk. No, it's Dodrio 3. Yeah. So we got Dodrio 3. Oh man. Xatu, is it Xatu like 1? No, Xatu 4? Wow. Yeah, I've never used Xatu 4. 2 flying types, so let's get an EQ or something. I mean, I think I would be fine leading Dodrio Steelix. It'd be really cool if it was the Protect Dodrio, so I could go Explosion. But I think I'm fine with, what was it, Steelix 3? Yeah. Vaporeon's nice, switching in for fire types. Vaporeon 1. But I'm kind of weak to electrics, I guess. Oh my gosh, I got Heracross 4 again. Oh man. I might have to go Heracross Dodrio, although that's not the best. That's not, I mean, Heracross really does help with the electrics, I guess. But like, I'm trying to think what I would keep in the back then. Oh gosh, not Magmar 1. Man, I feel like... Do I prefer singles? I think I prefer doubles. I think doubles I just like in general more, so... yeah, I like the interactions in singles are pretty cool, but I still think doubles factory is a little bit more fun. It feels like... It's weird, like sometimes you feel like you have no control, but like in singles... I don't know, just the craziest crap happens in singles, which makes it exciting, but it just... I don't know. It's hard to get a read on good teams, I think, for me, too. So it's probably... I mean, I probably feel worse at singles, so that's probably why I enjoy doubles more. But I still think I enjoy doubles better. So... That's why I went back to it. Over singles. Man. So... I mean, I feel like Heracross Dodrio has to be the play with, like, Vaporeon in the back. The annoying thing is, like, what if I have to... What if I just... Well, I guess if I face electric types, doesn't Dodrio just outspeed them? Like, most of them? I guess if I face, like, a Raikou, that's really bad. But if I face a Raikou, I guess it's not the worst. Because I just EQ... I could even swap to Vaporeon, and if Vaporeon dies to the double up, or even if it dies to like just a single move, I get Dodrio back in. But like, yeah, a bunch of these I think I just KO that are faster than Heracross. The annoying thing would be if I faced a flying type that I can't KO. But I guess that would probably be something like Arrow, which Vaporeon does well into. I guess Steelix does well, too. I mean, there's just no way I'm taking Magmar 1 or Xatu 4. Like, Steelix is an okay option. It's got Quick Claw, but... I don't know, I feel like just the immediate damage of Dodrio and Heracross is too much to pass up. How much is... I'm kind of curious how much Vaporeon takes from a Heracross, though. That's kind of crazy, back-to-back Heracrosses. Although, yeah. Vaporeon 1, 31 of these. versus Heracross 4. Oh, okay, Earthquake's only doing like 37. I was thinking it would do a little bit more, but I guess this Vaporeon does have defense investment. Okay. I think that has to be the play. Like most electrics, Dodrio can KO. I guess if I face a Jolteon, I get into trouble, maybe. But I like if I face a Lottie, that's no, Lottie's fine. I guess it's like Dragonites or Salamances that would be really tricky. But I don't even know, like Dragonites and Salamances, I guess Steelix does okay against them. Vaporeon really doesn't do anything. I kind of just have to hope I don't face Salamances. If I do face a Salamence, though, I guess, like, Dodrio 3 against, like, Salamence 1, let's say. Like, I have a chance to KO, so I'd probably just swap to Vaporeon, get some chip, and then go back into Dodrio. I guess I could lead Heracross Vaporeon, but I like the immediate offense of Heracross and Dodrio. So we're just going classic EQ. Hope for the best. So we got Dodrio, Heracross, Vaporeon. I mean, the lead is just so frail. I mean, maybe I can get some bulkier Pokemon. That's a fine lead, I think. I think that's fine. We're probably going to double the Metagross. I guess Miltank could counter, which is... I have to check the damage calcs. So... Miltank 1 counter. Let's just check that real quick, because that could be tricky. Heracross 4 against Miltank 1. 125. Okay, so counter's never KOing us, which is nice. Now meta. None of them have defense, but the bulkiest one, it's gonna be like, you know, like Metagross 2. I do 65. I guess I have to double with Double Edge. I hope I get a high roll on Heracross. Yeah. Or I just hope it's a Metagross without HP. So if it's like Metagross 1, I do 75. And I do 30. Well, I guess I could also just... So I guarantee KO the non-HP Metagrosses. But, like, how do I do against the Miltanks, I guess? So if it is Miltank 1... Maybe I just get rid of the Miltanks. Double Edge does 50. Well, actually, does Metagross 2 see kills? No, it doesn't see kills. Okay. What about, like... That doesn't see a kill. So, like, Miltank 1, which is the bulkiest, I do 50%, and Heracross only does 30, so I don't KO there. I think I go for the Metagross. That's definitely threatening way more damage. Right, I guess Miltank could T-Wave if it's Miltank 2. It's probably Metagross 1 or 5 or 8, which I guess they do have... Ooh, Metagross 5 or 8 would be really annoying with Explosion. But they would be in that range regardless, I think. If they're gonna boom, would I rather get rid of Miltank? I guess the problem is if it's Miltank 1 and then it counters, I'm just in the dust. So Meta 1 actually does see a kill on Heracross 2, so I definitely have to double it if it's Meta 1. Okay. Let's EQ, Double Edge. Okay, no Quick Claw. Okay, that's good damage. I think that's a non-bulky Metagross. Let's go. Okay, that's not Miltank 1. Miltank 4. Right? Yeah. And I think that was... So we did 35 in the meta. I wonder if we can... like about 35. So it is probably... Because if it was meta 5... Yeah, we wouldn't have that roll. So I think it is a non-bulky Metagross. So... And we have Meganium. So we actually know some stuff about this Meganium. We know it's not Meganium... 2. We know it's not a Lum Metagross, which is only 2. So it could be Meganium 3. I guess Miltank with double team is kind of annoying because I guess we just Mega Horn the Meganium though, and then attack the Miltank. Well, actually, no. Let's Drill Peck the Meganium. I think. Well, I guess if it's Meganium 4, it doesn't die. Meganium 1, I don't care. Meganium 2, I don't think I care. I guess Grass Whistle could be annoying. So it's got to be a non-bulky Metagross, though. So it's got to be 1, 4, 6, or 7. So Lefty's Bright Powder, Quick Claw, Shell Bell. So it's more likely to be Meganium 3, I think. Because 3 out of 4 of those Metagrosses don't have a high-risk move. So I think it's probably Meganium 3, and I'd probably KO it with Drill Peck. I guess I could Drill Peck EQ to pick up any of them, right? Because I don't want to miss a Mega Horn and then be down. Heracross 4. EQ is going to do 17. And Meganium 2 is the bulkiest. And Dodrio, so 17 to 20. Yeah, I usually just KO with that. Let's just go with the classic. EQ Drill Peck. How did it endure right away? Oh, I guess it didn't have any better move. Okay, that's actually kind of bad now. At least I have Quick Attack on Vaporeon. Wow, it didn't have a better move. Oh my gosh. Well, that's tricky. So it actually Flail does not KO Dodrio, which means it doesn't KO Heracross. That's actually really impressive. Now, who does the best in the Miltank 4? I guess Mega Horn just picks it up. So I guess I just Mega Horn and let's just Drill Peck again. Oh no. Okay, just Milk Drinks. It's gonna see a KO though now, so I Endure and I how much does Dodrio do? 68 with Double Edge. So I guess I just go Drill Peck, Drill Peck. Okay, I guess I go Reversal now. Drill Peck, Drill Peck. We hit the Reversal. Heracross for the tie. For the tie. Huge. Second match is next. No type. Or no favorites. Free Spirit, Unrestrained. Oh, man. Those double team mons can just get so scary. No type, no phrase. The problem is... Whoops. The problem is I'm really, like... I feel like if I swap for... I feel like if I swap out Vaporeon, I'm really weak to, like, certain Pokemon. Like Aerodactyl. Fire types, I'd be really weak to. Like, if I swap for Metagross. Like, ideally, I would really swap for, like a Lottie or something like that. That's who I really want to swap for. And then Meganium... Yeah, I'm just still weak to fire. I guess Miltank, I'm not weak to fire, but... I guess I'm less electric weak with Miltank, but I think Miltank, it's going to be better in... Miltank's going to be better in singles. I don't know if I can swap anybody this round. I guess technically I could swap Hera for Metagross. I just love the fast EQs, though, because the Metagross... Yeah, that's true. Vaporeon's too crucial as a water type. The problem with swapping either of those, though, is if I swap for Metagross... I guess technically I could swap for Meganium. But then I'm really weak to flying. If I swap Hera, or if I swap Dodrio for Metagross, I guess I won't know who they're attacking with their fire moves. And the problem is I can't really double them up. I can't EQ with Heracross, so I'm really just locked into going Megahorn, which is really tough with Heracross 4. If it was Heracross 3, that would be a different story. Because the Brick Break option would be really cool. And Rock Slide. I think if it was that Heracross, I would definitely consider taking Metagross over Dodrio. But I feel like I'm kind of locked into EQing here. I'm not gonna swap. No type, no phrase. Oh gosh. I don't even know if Meta would have been that good, because Quagsire could have EQ. Oh, man. If it was... Well, I don't think it was likely to be the Metagross with Boom. Gosh, I kind of wish I took it now, because 6 and 7 both have Ice Punch. And no type, no phrase. That's Scream and Salamence 1. So the really tricky thing with this matchup, though, is that Quagsire could have Water Absorb. So this is like an absolutely horrible lead for me. So what I'm thinking about doing is... Actually, one thing I could do... Because Heracross is actually more, like, I could endure with Heracross, but I think Heracross is actually more important in taking out the Quagsire. Like, Vaporeon might not be that useful. And if I swap Dodrio to Vaporeon, and then, like, Endure, that doesn't really get me too much. But I could attack the Salamence and then swap out the Hera to reset the Intim, and take the EQ from Quagsire. So Quagsire 1 or 3 or 4. I guess I gotta check those, because what if Quagsire 4 sees a kill? Okay, it doesn't. So Quagsire, because Quagsire 1, and also Quag could counter, actually, over EQ, I think. So Vaporeon 2, 1. Let's take it 36. So the problem is... So I'm really hoping Quagsire doesn't attack me. I think it's gonna Earthquake. So Dodrio 3, the question is, how much am I doing to Salamences? Intimidated, I do KO with Drill Peck into Double Edge. So I think that's probably the play. I think I have to go Drill Peck into Double Edge. And if I guess if it's like a bulky Salamence, I would want to go Double Edge. But the problem is, if I go Double Edge and it Double Edges me, I'm gonna die. Actually, wait, that's kind of tricky, because if it Dragon Dances, I'm in trouble. But I guess if it would see an Aerial Ace kill for Salamence 4. Salamence 5 would Dragon Dance, but it wouldn't see a kill after Dragon Dance. And Salamence 6 would Dragon Dance, but actually no, it would Aerial Ace. So I'm actually kind of free to just Drill Peck, I think. And Quagsire is just going to keep EQing. Yeah, I think... So I think I go into Vaporeon and I Drill Peck the Salamence. Okay. That's decent damage. Okay, it does Double Edge. Whoa. Okay. Amnesia. It is Quagsire 4. Oh, crap. Well, it's going to Ice Beam Heracross coming in, which I guess is fine. I think I need to figure out if it's Water Absorb, though. But I think that means this is Salamence. I think that means it has to be Salamence 3, right? It's not in Salac range. Is it in Endure range, though? It sees a kill, though, so I think it's always going to go for the kill. And even if it endures, I could just Quick Attack it the next turn. Wait, actually, wait. Is Quag a... Yeah, it has to be Quag 4. So it can't be Salamence 2. And Salamence 4 would have seen an Aerial Ace kill, so it has to be Salamence 3 and Quag 4. And there was no type, no phrase. I guess... Do we bite the Quagsire? Or do we surf the incoming Pokemon? We might want to surf the incoming Pokemon if it's like a fire type or something. And we want to figure out if it's Water Absorb. And we can bite the next turn, I guess. Gosh, Amnesia's pretty bad, though. Oh, wait, I'm Vaporeon 1. Bite is doing... It's going to do 11 to 14. I guess Surf would do more, though. So we do want to figure that out. And Heracross... I do just KO with Mega Horn, so yeah, let's just Surf. And Double Edge. We hit. Huge. And we don't die. So we force the Quagsire to target us. It's a Glalie. I think I feel okay about that. I guess we should have done Bite to preserve Dodrio, potentially. Okay, it's not Water Absorb, though, which is actually really nice. So actually, and Glalie can't be Salac Berry. So that did 30, like 34 or so to Glalie. Yeah, it actually can't be Glalie 2 or 3. It has to be Glalie 1 or... No, it has to be Glalie 1. Because it can't be high risk and it can't have lefties. And that makes sense, I think. Wait, Vaporeon 1 against Glalie 1. Yeah, Surf did about that. It could Protect here or Hail. I think I want to just Mega Horn the Quagsire and Surf. Because Glalie really doesn't do that much to Vaporeon. Oh, I didn't even think about that. If it's not Water Absorb, it's damp. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. But thankfully it can't be the Boom Glalie. That would have been funny. Surf, and let's just Mega Horn the Quag, I think. Yeah, it just protects. Okay. Can we hit the Mega Horn? That's a good Heracross right there. Surf, and we Mega Horn. That's fine. Heracross Mega Horning for the world record. That's okay. Here's what's really funny though. Is I guess we might see now going Salamence is kind of tempting, but I don't know. World record. We took it back, Magpie. I needed to watch more Magpies run. I know I streamed this run late too though. But all right. Wow. So Salamence 3 is a weird one though. The interesting thing about Salamence 3, I don't have the speed. That's what's really annoying. I'm less electric weak. I draw the ice moves. But like, I don't have the speed to double up on stuff. Which is really annoying. Like if I face a Dragonite, I'm actually not looking very good. It would seem so weird. Thanks, Nico. Yeah, I like it's fun to push the world records. It's kind of a lucky. There are some lucky moments for sure. It's kind of weird though because I could back to back. I could go Heracross Salamence for a swap. I just don't know if I like the Salamance's speed tier though. Salamence 3 with 208. Like I'm getting smoked by Lotties, although I guess Heracross can KO. Double Salac lead. I think I almost feel like Dodrio is still better here. I feel like Dodrio is so powerful with Double Edge. It helps so much. And the 31 IVs letting me live like Ice Beams and stuff. Or Ice Punches. Like how does Dodrio 3 do against like Alakazam 4? Okay, I guess I do automatically get OHKO'd. I mean, I automatically OHKO it, but I feel like I almost want to keep Dodrio here. If it was a fast Salamence, I would take it, but I think the speed is actually a big deal, and the no bulk. See, if it was a bulky Salamence that could Dragon Dance, I think I would consider it. But because if I could Dragon Dance, but if I saw an Ice type Pokemon, I could go Vaporeon. But I think I think Dodrio is just better here. No type, high risk. I mean, high risk, that's always screaming Double Edge and stuff, but fire types. But I think Heracross can handle them. Fighting types, which Dodrio is going to be good against. I don't think I can swap for this Salamence. I don't like Salamence 3. Not a slow one. 31 IVs, maybe. I think 31 IVs I would take it. I can't take it. Nidoqueen, Slaking. Okay. This seems fine. Okay, so there's some Aerial Ace. Some Aerial Ace Slakings I gotta worry about. Obviously, Heracross just automatically beats Slaking most of the time. Except for, like, the Yawn one. Slaking 1 does see a kill. Slaking 2 does not. Slaking 3 does see a kill. Slaking 4 does not. Dodrio... Actually, wow. So... But Slaking 4 doesn't have defense. So I do 52 and Heracross does... And I have to Mega Horn. This is actually a tricky situation. It's most likely to be Nidoqueen 1 or 2. Let's see what they do. So it could counter. Earthquake does KO. Nidoqueen 2 has Aerial Ace too, actually. 3. Nidoqueen 4. Whereas... I guess Slaking could T-Bolt or Ice Beam Slaking 4. That's kind of annoying. See, Salamence actually would have been good in this matchup, but I think most of the time Dodrio is going to be better. So I can guarantee... I guess the thing is, if it's an Aerial Ace Slaking, am I that worried about it? Because if I just take out the Nido and get Chip on Slaking, am I really worried about the Slaking? I guess Slaking 2 probably KOs me too. With Mega Kick, yeah. So I kind of just have to attack. Because Slaking is threatening KOs on both my Pokemon. I mean, the one thing I could do is Endure with Heracross, but then Nidoqueen gets a free attack. And that's really bad if Nidoqueen, like, poisons me or something. I guess the problem is Heracross, I can't guarantee a KO. I have to Earthquake, and then... What do I want to do into Nido? I don't want to get poisoned. But I want to do at least 15. I guess I have to Drill Peck, right? I guess I have to Drill Peck. I could crit KO too. I'm kind of stuck into Earthquake and... I mean, if it locks itself into Aerial Ace, I think that's fine. Because if it is Slaking 3, I can just KO with Double Edge, or like maybe a Double Edge Surf. And Heracross, Earthquake. That would do like 65 or so. Probably not, actually. Yeah. I don't think I have a better play, though. I guess technically I could EQ the Nidoqueen and Double Edge the Slaking. But I actually do outspeed with Vaporeon. That's kind of interesting. But I could get countered, which is annoying. It is likely counter Nidoqueen. Or Ace. But Earthquake... getting countered would be bad. Because if it counters, if Slaking KOs with Aerial Ace and it counters, then it just KOs 2 Pokemon. I can't really risk that. Focus Band is obviously annoying. I think I have to just Drill Peck Earthquake, though. If I Endure, Heracross always lives. I guess I could Endure and Drill Peck the Nidoqueen. And then next turn, I kind of have a guaranteed EQ. Maybe that's actually a better play. Endure and Drill Peck, and I have a guaranteed EQ. Well, if I'm going to Drill Peck, I might as well Double Edge. Because if I Double Edge, then Vaporeon Well, does Vaporeon guarantee KO? I guess I do 58. So I don't need to take the damage. So I could just Drill Peck. Okay. I think I actually do like that better. Endure and Drill Peck. It does Aerial Ace. That's huge. That's huge. And it does counter. I think that's fine though. Because I am faster. So I just Reversal and Surf. It'd really be nice to KO the Pokemon in the back, but I don't want to EQ. I guess technically I could EQ and Surf, but I would hit my own Vaporeon for free. Nah, I'd rather just take the double KOs. Yeah, because I hit Pokemon with Surf in the back regardless. Reversal and Surf. Okay. KO the Nidoqueen. KO the Articuno. Now I just Reversal the Articuno. So Articuno I did about 28 with Surf or so. So Nidoqueen won. We don't know what Slaking it was. Right? Could have been 1 or 3. But it was no type high risk, which means it's got to be Articuno 3, 4, 5. Which does a Bright Powder and Focus Band, which is kind of annoying. I mean, I guess I could Endure, but if I Endure, it's gonna Blizzard or Double Edge, which I guess could freeze me. I might as well just Reversal and Surf. Okay, we hit the Reversal. 129. Can we hit the 130? 1 second. Alright. 4th match is ready. No type. High risk. Same thing. Articuno, Nido, and Slaking. Those Articunos don't have speed. Yeah, I'm never taking any of those Pokemon. We really dislike fire and flying. Ramble, Typhlosion. Kind of annoying. Especially because Typhlosion outspeeds, I think. It's actually pretty annoying. If I have to be honest. So two of the Typhlosions outspeed, I think. Gosh, that's so annoying. And the annoying thing is Dodrio would always KO with Double Edge if it wasn't intimidated. So technically I could Endure and swap Dodrio out. It's actually not a horrible play. Then I could Reversal to Gramble and Surf. That's not a horrible play. Gramble could... Yeah, maybe I do that to reset the Intimidate. It's likely Typhlosion 3 also. I guess they both can have Overheat though. So it could be Gramble 3 with... Man, a Quick Claw Double Edge. How much is that doing to Vaporeon? It's doing massive damage. Does Typhlosion 3 see a kill after that? No, it wouldn't. Although if it overheated, do 14. That's 55. What if it's Gramble 4? And Mega Kicked. Gosh, that would be bad. That would be bad. Actually, that wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Wow, it sees a kill on Heracross too with that. I think I have to Endure and swap out Dodrio. I don't really think I have a great play here. I mean, if it's Typhlosion 2, I could KO with a double up. Just don't know though. I think I Endure, and I have to swap out the Dodrio. Go. Okay, sweet, 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 sweet. Let's see if it's White Herb. It's not White Herb. He does Mega Kick though. Oh, that's bad. Okay, so... Oh, wait. Is it Gramble 1? Versus... Vaporeon? How much did he do? 260? $261. Yeah. Okay, so it's Gramble 1. And there was no White Herb, so it is Typhlosion 3. So... I guess we just Reversal the Gramble. We're intimidated. We have 1 HP. Gramble's gone. I mean, technically, we could probably KO Typhlosion 3 as well. Yeah. Because Gramble could miss a Mega Kick. I wonder if that's better. I guess, how much does Surf do? I would have to attack it with Dodrio the next turn. The only thing is, this gives me a chance to live, because it could Mega Kick. But then again, on Gramble 1, I do 40% with Surf. That's actually a lot. Although Gramble could see a kill on either. So, that's interesting. Gramble could see a kill on either, which means it could go for Vaporeon and Heracross could still have the 1 HP. So if I... That makes me want to go for Typhlosion. But does Typhlosion ever Endure here? I feel like Typhlosion sometimes endures here. No, it sees a kill with Earthquake, actually. It sees a kill with Earthquake, so it might Earthquake. It's never gonna endure. I just want to see if that... So Heracross 4, 31 IVs, -1 attack, but we're at 1 HP. we KO with reversal. I think that's the play, because Gramble, if Gramble sees a kill with Mega Kick on both. Oh, we're actually at 4 HP, but I don't think that matters. No. I think we gotta go for the Typhlosion. Because does Dodrio come in and just... So Gramble 1, Dodrio 3. We actually do 50 to 60, so we can actually double it up the next turn. We can double edge it, or we can just go Surf double edge. I think that's the play. So I think we reversal the Typhlosion, actually, and we Surf. Jinx, that's, I think, fine. It hits the Mega Kick. I guess... If it's a fake-out Jinx, I have to endure here. So I have to endure and double-edge the Gramble. So I don't want to get T-waved. I guess it'll always go for Mega Kick, though, but still. Jinx will see a kill with fake-out. And I guess if it's Jinx... I guess Quick Claw Jinx is kind of annoying. But I am Lum on Dodrio, so that's fine. And if it's Jinx 4, I'm fine. So I think I always endure and double edge the Gramble. It protected, okay. Reversal, double edge. So it's Jinx 2. Wow. We got the 130. Just flying through these matches. Current 130. Fifth match. Ground. Free Spirit Unrestrained. Okay. Ground, no phrase. Who's gonna be scary? Because I think we can actually... I think Heracross probably does okay a bunch of the grounds. Let's just double check. Probably not taking Gramble, although it is kind of it, because we have an immunity. I don't know why we would give up that immunity. I think we're probably fine against ground types. Yeah, like Claydol, I think we're fine. Donphan, I think we're fine. Dodrio, I think we're fine. Flygon, I think we're fine. Megahorn should just KO. Golem, we just EQ. Marowak, yeah, I think we're fine. Nidoqueen, we're fine. Quagsire, we're fine. Steelix, yeah, I think we're fine. Steelix probably be annoying. Steelix, Swampert, or Whiscash, those are probably the most annoying. Because like Swampert, the annoying thing with like Swampert and Whiscash is the counter scenarios. Because Heracross has to, like if it's Swampert 3, Megahorn, I mean I can easily KO. I guess I can KO with Earthquake too. Earthquake double edge, yeah. Or like Earthquake, wait. 51. I would likely KO with Earthquake double edge or Drill Peck. But like if somehow I didn't, it counter and gets a KOs. Thanks, Nico. Thanks for hopping in. Good luck on your draft match. No, I don't think we can swap. Well, I guess we're just EQing. Taking out the Whiscash. So Steelix doesn't have counter. Whiscash, and it's no phrase, so it's not Steelix 4. It's less likely to be an Explosion Steelix. It's likely to be Steelix 1 with Rock Tomb, which I guess is kind of annoying, but not really. So yeah, Rock Tomb's only doing about 50%. So with Whiscash, 1, 2, 3, 4. Heracross. I'm likely KOing with... Gosh, I KO some with just Megahorn straight up. I likely KO with, I guess, Whiscash 2, Whiscash 4. Wait. I guess Whiscash 3 I don't KO. Whiscash 4 I do. Wait, why do I keep clicking Heracross? What the heck? Yeah, Earthquake into, so 53 into Drill Peck 58. I think I would rather do that and not take the damage. Because if it's Whiscash 1, I think is the only one that survives, potentially. I don't think I care about Rock Slide. I guess Whiscash 3... No, all the other ones don't. Whiscash 3 would, but it could serve for Fissure. Fissure would be pretty bad, but I think we just Earthquake to get damage on Steelix and Drill Peck. Okay, that should be dying, yeah. That did like 65, 70. Marowak. Steelix just goes Sandstorm, okay. And it's lefties. So it did about 65, 70. Yeah, I probably did a high roll. Did 70 on Whiscash 2 or 4. Steelix 2 with Sandstorm. And a Marowak. So I think, how much does EQ do? I think we just EQ double edge the Marowak. And Heracross 66 plus 40, yeah. Okay, so that's Marowak 2, 3, or 4. No type, no phrase. 6th match. Shiftry Armaldo. Ooh. I wonder how Armaldo does in a Dodrio. Let's see. Okay. Armaldo Shiftry. So it's no type, no phrase. So it is more likely to be Shiftry 1 with Fake Out. Armaldo's kind of scary here, though. So Armaldo 1 KOs with Aerial Ace. Armaldo 2 does not. Armaldo 3 could Swords Dance, and Armaldo 4 has Aerial Ace. I might want to Endure with Heracross, to be honest, and just Drill Peck the Shiftry. But the problem is, how many of those Armaldos also see kills on Dodrio? Ancient Power. I guess I could... I guess I could drill... Who's more important? Vaporeon. I need Vaporeon in here. Surf. So Armaldo 1. So I guess Armaldo 1 always sees a kill. Armaldo 2 always sees a kill. Armaldo 3 does not. And again, it's going to Sword Dance. And Armaldo 4 sees a kill. If it KOs me... So I guess the problem is Armaldo could KO either one. And Shiftry could fake out either one. Now both my Pokemon can KO Shiftry. But I can't KO Armaldo. So who would I rather take out? If it is Shiftry 1, how much is Shiftry 1 doing? I mean, Vaporeon doesn't really do much to Shiftry 1, which is bad. But both my Pokemon can just smoke Shiftry the next turn. The only way I could survive both is if I double up the Armaldo. Which actually might be a play. With Drill Peck, Megahorn. I'm probably gonna get faked out here though. Well, What do I want to do here? Because I could go for the Shiftry. I could go for the Armaldo. Armaldo's likely going for Dodrio and KOing. I guess even... Because even it's likely going for Dodrio. Even if it has Ace, it's probably... But I guess the worst would be, like, if I attack with Heracross and it fakes out and aces me and I don't attack with Dodrio. That's the worst. So I think I have to attack Armaldo with Dodrio. That's a guarantee. It's just a matter of what I do with Heracross. I guess maybe I endure. And I guess I Megahorn the Shiftry. No, I'd rather preserve my Pokemon. I guess I'll Megahorn and Drill Peck. Okay, no fake out. Let's hit both. There we go. Heracross. And that did 50%. Oh my. That is the worst Pokemon to see. So, Shiftry used Sunny Day, so it's Shiftry 3. Which Zapdos is it? I guess we can double-edge Zapdos, though. Wait a second. So, actually, Shiftry 3, though, is pretty bad. We want to get rid of Shiftry 3. Armaldo, we don't really know what Armaldo was. But how much does Dodrio do? In the Zap. Oh, man, we almost KO. I guess we... That's annoying, because we probably KO with... Well, I can play through some scenarios here, actually. Shiftry 3 is Focus Band, which is kind of annoying. And it could Solar Beam right here, but... And Zapdos outspeeds Heracross, too. Interesting. Shiftry outspeeds both. Because Vaporeon 3, or Vaporeon 1, is getting smoked by Solar Beam, which is bad. But Quick Attack into Double Edge probably KOs Zapdos. So I think the thing is, if Zapdos goes for Heracross, we are fine. Well, are we though? Because If it solar beams me and I double edge the Zapdos, I'm gonna die. To another solar beam. And then I'm gonna lose with Vaporeon. So do I have to Drill Peck the Shiftry here? And then how's... But the sun is up. So Vaporeon against Zapdos, I just lose. Even if it's singles in the sun, I'm doing 33. But I guess if I guess I am fine if I Drill Peck the Shiftry, Shiftry dies. So then it's a matter of what do I want to do with Heracross? If I endure and it goes for... If I endure, I lose. Because if it goes for Heracross and it hits the Drill Peck and KOs, then I have Dodrio and I just double edge the Zapdos and I win. If I have... But if I have Heracross, I have to endure and like surf. So there's 1 turn of sun. This is 2 turns of sun, and let's say it goes for Dodrio. And then 3 turns of sun would be endure. 4 turns of sun it would KO. But I guess I could reverse. I could just reversal. Yeah, I can just reversal. So I think I have to attack. Which means I just Mega Horn. But all the Zapdoses are fast. Well, I guess no, there's some Zapdoses that are slow. But I guess I just always double the Shiftry to make sure we KO it. I guess in that sense I should reversal. Well, how much does Mega Horn do to Zap? 5. I guess I could Mega Horn Zap 5. And Drill Peck. Okay, it's not Chlorophyll, that's good. We don't take any damage, but it gets the Focus Band. We hit the Mega Horn though. Okay, it does take out Heracross. Although, what it does here is kind of tricky. Solar Beams of Vaporeon. Okay, it doesn't get a crit though, which is key. It's leftover Zap. So we have to double edge the Zap now and quick attack the Shiftry. So it's leftover Zap. So we have to... Yeah, we have to quick attack the Shiftry and double edge the Zapdos. Okay, no Focus Band. And double edge. Jeez. Gosh, Zapdos 3. I'm kind of tempted to take Zapdos 3 over Dodrio. TBH. No type. High risk. I'm kind of tempted to take the Zapdos. Zapdos 3 is good. I mean, 150 is fine. Latios does KO with Ice Beams, but they KO Dodrio too. Thunder Wave's a really good move, especially if you're Vaporeon, it helps out. I do a lot better into like the Intimidate stuff. Into electric types, I'm better. A little bit. Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess most of them I'm better into. Zapdos into the water types, I'm obviously better. Like Salamances. I can just T-Bolt. T-Wave, T-Bolt. I think I have to go Zapdos. I think it is going to be... I'm getting an IV disadvantage here, but I think it's worth it. I guess what's Dodrio really scared of is the electric types, which I've been thankfully dodging. Which would be bad because I would EQ my own Vaporeon. Whereas here, they could go for either Pokemon. Yeah. And I'm a lot less threatened by Intimidate. Intimidate's really annoying for my team. I have a free Ice Switch in with Vaporeon. I think I have to swap Dodrio. There's way too much utility in Zapdos. I hit the flying types. Salamence, Quagsire. The exact same lead. That's crazy. And this is Intimidate. So I think we're basically doing the exact same plan. The thing is... Wait, no, not Vaporeon. Quagsire and Salamence. Okay. There was no type high risk. So Quagsire's probably EQing. Salamence 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess the thing is... Now it gets a little tricky with... Do I just... Because do I T-Bolt? I don't even KO with T-Bolt. I guess I kind of want to T-Wave. I guess I kind of want to T-Wave on the Dragon Dance. Yeah, I think I want a T-Wave and swap to Vaporeon. Okay, we hit the T-Wave. Huge. Not Lum, it just double edges. Okay. It's not ideal, but it does EQ. I guess we could swap back. So it is Quagsire 1, 3, or 4. Well, double edge and it didn't have lefties, so it has to be 3 or 4, and it didn't aerial ace, so it has to be 3 again. That's crazy. Salamence 3 again. Which is gonna double edge or crunch or something. Quagsire's gonna EQ. I guess I could bite. How much does that do? Vaporeon 1 into Salamence 3. Bite's doing 24. And Zap 3 is doing... Yeah, I think I KO with Bite T-Bolt, and then it's going to EQ its partner. Let's do that. Blaziken. Oh, it EQs its Blaziken. Let's go. KOs it. That's hilarious. Okay, so... I guess we just Mega Horn, but if it's Quagsire 1, it could counter. But it was... Wait. Doesn't it have to be Quagsire 4? Oh no, it was no type high risk. I guess it could be any Blaziken. But it's probably Quagsire 1 or 3. Quagsire 1 does nothing. Quagsire 3 does some with Sludge Bomb and Curse. Curse would be kind of bad. I just beat Quagsire 1. I just have to not let it KO me with counter. I can just sub. Quagsire 3 is going to Sludge Bomb or Double Edge. Heracross 4 does basically KO. What about Quagsire 1? Yeah, I basically KO with Mega Horn. And Zap counter is doing 130. It's not killing me, which is good. I guess I just Mega Horn and I guess I sub. No, sub doesn't really do anything, does it? I guess I Drill Peck. We hit the Mega Horn. Heracross just picks it up. 7 more battles with the cross. Let's go. No, we're not going to record. 130. Oh, 133. Right, that was 19, yeah. Crazy. Alright, well, we're going to peace out. Thanks for hopping in, whoever did. And we will see you guys later. Peace.